So let's get ready. Roll out your mats. And we begin with a warm up. We're going to do some balance workout today with yoga and then move on to meditation. This workout will help you enhance movement in your ligaments and joints. Let's begin by sitting down. Comfortable seated position, focusing on the breath. Placing your left palm on your stomach, right palm on your chest. It's very similar to a baby breathing. See how baby breathes by the belly rise and then the chest rises and falls. Use your hand as your guide as you inhale and exhale. As you breathe in, breathe all the way down into the belly. Let your bottom relax. You're breathing down into the belly and breathing out. Second part of the breath is breathing into the rib cage. Breathing in and breathing out. First we take a deep breath in, initially to the belly, back into the rib cage, chest, rib cage, belly, rib cage, chest, reversing, chest, rib cage, belly. Now shift your hands and knees gently. Going to start in cat-cow. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round the spine. Open the chest. Lift the hip. Round. And lift the knees at the same time now. And lower. Now open your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale round. Gently lifting the knee up. And down. Lift your gaze up. Inhaling. Exhale round. Lifting your knees up to hover. And down. Open to cow. Exhale round. Lift your knees. Hold your knees. Keep a tiny bend in the elbows. Spread your fingers out. Lower the knees now. Untuck your toes. Pause for a moment in this 4-point position. Tuck your toes under again. Lift into a downward facing dog. Stretch at the backs of your legs. Bend your knees almost touching the floor. And unbend. Bend. Straighten. Bend. And continue to hold in this position. Press your body down. One more movement. And straighten the legs again. Spread your feet and your fingers. Stay in the downward dog. One more breath here. With an inhale, lift your left leg slowly up. Squeeze it forward between your palms. Drop your right knee down. Take your left palm on your left knee. Press the knee open. And draw it back in. Press the knee open. Draw it back in. Open and look. Turn to the other side and draw it back in. Back to the center. Place the arms on both sides and cross in front of you into eagle arms. Lift, lean back. Inhale up, opening the spine up. Exhale, curl in. Dynamic movement. Inhale up. Exhale, drop in. Release the hand. Lift your foot and go back into a downward dog. Prepare for the second set. Take a moment here. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Left hand is down. Left knee is down. Your right palm is on your right knee. Open. Gently looking towards the right and forward. Bringing the knee in and open. Look to the right. Bring the knee in. Open. And down. And release your hands. Eagle arms. You can uncross the other side. Lift, inhaling. Exhaling. Bend in. Inhale up. Heart towards the sky. Exhale, squeeze. Rise up. Beautiful. And release. Hands down. Gently taking your foot back. On the way into a plank. And downward dog. Downward facing dog stay. Even with your breathing and your spine. Try to get your feet to the floor. Feel the stretch. Prepare for a low lunge. As you're ready, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, between your hands. Hands forward. Body towards the floor. Lean forward. Stay. Beautiful. Take your hands to your heart. Move in into a warrior three. Hands in prayer. Back leg reaching back. Bend your front knee. Step back. Switch. Go into the diagonal. Hands forward. Lean down towards the floor. Keep reaching. Hands to the heart center. Taking your balance to the left leg. Left leg strong. Use the wall for support if this is difficult. Bending back, jump, switch the sides and step your leg forward into a forward fold. Bending. Rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pause, gaze softly forward. Stay there in Namaste. Going to do a balance pose now. Stay where you are. Right foot in. Palms together. Right hand on your right thigh. Right knee, left palm is up and reaching towards the right. And release. And going into a seated twist with your right foot back. Sit down. And curve your spine. On one side. And reverse your twist to the other side. Feel the length across your spine. Switch. Other side. Left hand up and right hand behind you. Now reverse the twist. Balance the spine. Come back to the center. Very good. Standing up. Now your left leg goes up as possible. Steady your gaze. Get ready for the side bend. Lean very slowly. Take support if you want. Back to the center. Release. Find your mountain pose. Palms facing forward. Body strong. Gaze forward. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up halfway up. Exhale back. Step your feet back into plank. Drop your knees. Heart to the floor. Into a cobra, upward facing dog. Lower the knees. Into a downward dog. Look forward and jump or step your feet. Walk forward. Look up halfway up and down. Inhale, up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward once more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go. Step or jump back. Without dropping your knees, raise into an upward dog. If you can. And go into a downward dog. Take another deep breath in a downward facing dog. Drop your knees. Keep them wide. And take your hands forward into a child's pose with the hips in between your legs. Expand your lower back, your mid back. Feeling the softening. Forehead to the mat. And roll yourself up. Your left hand sweeps back and up. And your right hand is on the ankle. And get it back. Your left hand is on the ankle. And your right hand goes up, reaches up. Come back. Continue from one side to the other, lifting your hip forward. Come back to resting into a wide knee child's pose. Nice. Stay there. Slowly shifting up. Your knees are in the same position. Lift your hips up into a puppy pose. Forehead is on the mat. Your hips are right above your knees. Reach out with your palms. Stay for about half a minute here. Long, deep, slow breath. Softening the heart every time with each exhale. Nice. Another deep breath or two here. And reach your hips back into tabletop. Take your right palm up and thread the needle, taking your right palm to the left side and your left palm is stretching up over your head. It's a great way to open up the muscles that support your posture. Beautiful. Spend a few more deep breaths here. As you come up, take your left hand up and thread it in towards the right, and your head goes down to the mat, and the right hand goes up, reaches above your head. Stay. Very good. Take a few more movements here. Let your head be soft. Good release. Coming back into the 4-point position. Straighten the legs into downward dog. Stretching both the sides of the legs. And release. And going down into a meditation. You can either be sitting or you can lie down on your mat with your palms facing the ceiling. Seated or sleeping meditation. Lying down with the palms facing the ceiling, eyes are closed. In today's meditation, we're going to be working with the breath, how to use a particular counting technique to help reduce movements and the mind wandering. It's often that we are not even aware that when the mind has wandered. When we meditate, we realize that we go from 1 minute to 2 minutes to 3 minutes without realizing that we are not even focusing on our breath. Let's find a comfortable position, either sitting down or in a chair, or you could be lying down, or you could be standing also. If it's comfortable, you can let your eyes close. Now take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can take some more breaths like this at your own pace. Gradually allowing your breath to achieve its natural rhythm. You can invite the jaw to relax and soften. Invite the shoulders to be at ease. Keeping your hands on the belly. And in this space of relaxed awareness, let's start to notice that your body is breathing. This breath has been happening all along. Just allow the body to do what it has been doing. Bringing an awareness to this process. Maybe feeling the movement in the belly with each inhale and exhale. Noticing the air releasing in and out of the nostrils. Or simply feeling the movement of the breath throughout the entire body as a whole. Eventually, bring your attention to one particular area of the breath, your belly, or your nose, or your whole body. Let the awareness ride the movement of your breath, feeling the breath versus visualizing or thinking about it. You're cultivating awareness of the breath. Get familiar with the breath, take a moment, and then we introduce you to the counting technique. Okay, great job. We're going to add another layer to this awareness of breath. After each breath, count the number, starting with 1, taking a breath in, exhale, inhale 1. Another inhale, exhale, count 2. Continue up to 10. Only count the number if you're fully aware of a full inhale and an exhale. If your mind wanders, come back to 1. If you finish at 10, start back at 1 again. In this way, as you are aware of the breath, The idea of this is to help keep awareness and to help keep feedback of when the mind wanders. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Remember, you only get to do 2 times. If you lose breath, lose count, start at 1 again. Okay, so we are coming out of our meditation. Feel your body relaxed. At this point, start to reorient yourself, bringing in physical movement. Couple of quick notes on this is somebody sometimes we feel like we really want to get from 1 to 10 very fast. But you want to move on to a more playful approach. It's purely your way of monitoring if your mind has wandered. You can build this skill of sustaining focus by practicing more often and trying to be calm and peaceful when doing this counting. Gently locking your palms above your head and moving into a stretching your whole body. Turn to the right, shift into a comfortable sitting position on your mat. Keeping your eyes closed. Stay there and feel the silence. Keeping your back straight is important. Coming into a comfortable standing position. We're going to do some flexibility exercises for cool down before we finish the workout. Gently coming back into a tree pose. Your palm goes onto the knee and bend and release. Gently taking your foot back. Bend your leg into a warrior two and up. Unbend, bend, straighten, reach back. Warrior two, look at your mid finger. And shift your hips to square forward as you reach your hands up. Shift your weight forward into warrior three. Come back into a lunge and move between these two. Use a wall if you need support. Warrior one and balance pose. This will warm and tone your whole body and especially strengthen. And up. Draw your knee in. Squeeze in. Extend. Try. Use a wall for support if you think it's not going to work. Beautiful. Draw in. Feel the core strong. And step back all the way into downward facing dog. Feel the relaxation on your spine. Knees down. Shift your heart down and up into the upward dog and downward dog. Take a moment here to relax. Bend your knees. Jump or walk forward. Inhale. Rise all the way to standing. Exhale to the heart. Get ready for the second side. Take your other foot up. Left other arm up and over. Steady your gaze at one point. Slowly release. Step all the way back. Opening your hands. Warrior two. Looking at your middle finger. Straighten your front leg as you reach back and back into warrior two. Reach dynamically back into warrior two. Move dynamically, warrior two, and reverse warrior. Find warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. From warrior two, turn your hips forward into a lunge. Get ready to move between warrior three and step back, high lunge. Reach forward to warrior three and step back, high lunge. Forward in balance and back. Keep your focus so that you don't lose your balance. Find the crunches in warrior three. Exhale as you draw in. Inhale as you reach out. Exhale. In. Extend. In. Hold. Lift your thigh. Step back all the way into downward facing dog. Pause, spread your fingers. And without lowering your knees, up into chaturanga and go into downward dog. Stay there. Press your palms down and release. And coming into a comfortable sitting position with your palms together, or finishing with Omkara. Bringing your palms together. Taking a deep breath in. Eyes are closed. Gently rubbing your palms together and taking them over your eyes. And open your eyes into your palm with a few blinks. Thank you. See you all tomorrow.